You see, we all been taught this hood way like it's the way we supposed to live. Like we supposed to ignore the rich way and skip to the hood way. Well, fuck the hood way, I want the rich way. The hood way or the rich way. You want the hood way or the rich way. You want the hood way or the rich way. Hood way or the rich way. The hood way noodles, that's cool and all. Rich way got the steaks, I want the steaks and all. Hood way or the rich way. Hood way driving buckets.
The show about to start. Get your water ready. Tighten up.
Easy to pick. I want the rich. Fuck the hood way. I want the rich. I want the
It's your boy Prezi Presidential Talent Group is the label. Here we are with another episode of Bar Talk from the Crib. If you are new to the show, you know I am at home at the bar, giving free game, getting paid for this. I get paid for this. I get paid for this. And as y'all know, drinking water. You know what I mean? Got to get your pH right. If you got a headache right now, if everything's seeming like it's a little off, you know, it's probably because you just need a little bit of water. You know what I mean? Ooh, episode 57 today. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're going to be doing a couple of episodes back to back to back. No Drake. Today's episode is real important on your journey in life. Today's episode 57, embrace the hate. You got to embrace the hate. I mean, some people, you know, when they get in certain situations, the hate kind of crumbles them. The hate kind of deters them from their journey. The hate is almost like the devil. The devil's supposed to be there every step of the journey. What are you going to do, soldier boy, when he gets there? When the hate comes your way, are you going to stop your journey and go another way because they were hating on you? This is how I look at hate, my guys. Before we get into the 10 principles and why, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why how I look at hate. Hate is a good thing. The more you doing something good, the more that hate gonna come. It's kind of like when you start doing good stuff and you feel like bad stuff start happening, or all of a sudden, the more good that you do, the more bad gonna come your way. The more in line with your purpose and journey that you are, the more hate that's coming. So if you wake up in the morning and there's no toodaloo and hating going on just nowhere on your social media, in real life, anywhere, you're probably not in line with your purpose. Because I don't give a shit if you were just a painter. Post it online, see the hate in the comments. You're on your way to doing the right thing. So when you get hate, don't take it as a bad thing. Hey, I know you didn't think I forgot. Got to mention God in every episode. Thank God for waking me up and for waking you up, allowing you to be here. Episode 57, embrace the hate. Get your pens, pencils, notepad, Crayolas, whatever you got. Your goddamn iPhone tablet. 1, accept criticism as growth. Why? Constructive criticism, even harsh, can reveal areas for improvement. Embracing it helps you grow stronger and wiser. Usually, even if it's somebody you know or somebody you don't know, when they say something hating, they really hating, but they be really meaning it. So sometimes you got to like listen to what they saying and what they hating about. So let's say if they're a hater, but they saying, hey man, this shit whack and your mic suck. Like, you know, okay, they just hating, but your mic do suck. So, you know, embrace the hate. See if it's actual hate. See if there's anywhere to grow within this hate. So try to pull some positivity out of the hate. Sometimes it's just pure hate. You know, like for fellas, you ever get in an argument with your girl or something, she get mad, she'll say, it's little. And you know that you edit kind of out. So there's no reason that you can even try to get upset because you know that it's just something being said at the moment. It's something like that with haters too. Sometimes they just saying it. You know, they might get under your post and say, he broke. You know that you just cashed out on 3 properties the other day. Don't get in there and argue with the hate. That's what it was meant to do. You know that this is cap. Don't engage in it, okay? So 1, accept criticism as growth. Why? Constructive criticism, even harsh, can reveal areas for improvement. Embracing it helps you grow stronger and wiser. 2, face your fears head on. Why? Fear often stems from the unknown or perceived failure. Confronting it builds resilience and confidence. Resilience let me tell y'all what resilience is, because that's our favorite word that we keep running into. So let me tell you the why again. First, the principle was face your fears head on. The why was fear often stems from the unknown or perceived failure. Confronting it builds resilience and confidence. So we keep running into that word resilience, 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 resilience. Every episode we run into that word. So I want to go a little bit deeper into the word so we can let y'all understand what resilience is. Resilience refers to the ability to successfully adapt to stressors, maintaining psychological well-being in the face of adversity. And it's the ability to bounce back from difficult experiences. So resilience is basically everybody watching this right now. If you alive today, then you're resilient. You made it this far, right? But understand that you got to have the ability to successfully adapt. That's when you're resilient. You're like, oh, so I'm up here, I'm cool over here, haters over here, cool, I'm over here, haters over here, and you still on your journey, still focus. They throwing tomatoes and you don't care. That's what resilience is, okay? So when I keep using that word, make sure I understand what I'm saying, okay? 3, stand firm in your convictions. Why? Not everyone will agree with you, and that's okay. Staying true to your beliefs fosters authenticity and inner peace. Just stay true to you. So if they hating, but you know that you being true to you and yourself in your journey, then that's all that matters. But if you a clown and you got your clown suit on and people hating, they probably not hating. You got a clown suit on and they pointing out the clown shit that you're doing. So let's not mix up people hating from you doing clown shit. If they point out the clown shit, you gotta understand what that is. Okay. So 3 is stand firm in your convictions. Why? Not everyone will agree with you, and that's okay. Staying true to your beliefs fosters authenticity and inner peace. 4, learn from negative feedback. Why? Negative feedback can be a mirror that shows you where to improve. It's a tool for self-awareness and development. So when they come in with that negative feedback, I mean, they could have came with it a little better. Like, man, this shit sucks. I can't even see nothing. Let's go over the hate. Go play your video back and let's see. You can see something. They saying something about the sound. Let's see this. So analyze the hate and see if that there's something that you can learn from. Which I've been saying is, oh god dang, time is they hating? Is it real? So sometimes they just hating, but sometimes you can learn through the hate because they might be saying some real shit through their hate. You get what I'm saying? Like they mad that you on your way, but they also pointing out some real shit while they hating on you though. Okay. 5, handle rejection gracefully, gracefully. When they be hating on here, I be like, glad to meet you, pal. How are you doing today? You know what I mean? And they just be getting mad. Sometimes they switch up like, oh man, I was just wanting to get to know you all of a sudden. So when you handle it with grace, it always works in your favor. Today's, it was some hate going on. And I sometimes you gotta stoop to their level sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? So I went down there and said, you know what I'm saying? Gave a whipping or two. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do that. You know what I mean? But then I gave them what they wanted. Sit down and gave you some time for free. Ain't just some good thing that I get paid for the view. But handle the rejection gracefully. Why? Rejection is a part of life's process. This is a process. So we know rejection gonna come. So if we handle it mean every single time, you're gonna be mean every goddamn day because there's gonna be some type of rejection every day. Embracing it teaches perseverance and prevents fear of failure from holding you back. When you know the hate coming and you know that the rejection coming and you're gonna be gracefully with it, ain't nothing hold you back. Cause here you coming with your rap, singing, dancing, and they like, man, that sucked. That's the weakest shit I ever heard. You like, shit, I'm about to get this weak shit off there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing can hold you back when you standing true to you. Ooh-wee. Number 6, accept discomfort as part of growth. If you're not uncomfortable, that's probably why you ain't growing. If you want to grow, that means you're uncomfortable. A tree roots is going through concrete, going way over here doing this is always uncomfortable. If you sitting there all comfortable, hey, something wrong, player. Because you want to grow, right? You better accept discomfort as a part of growth. Why? Growth often comes with discomfort. Embracing it helps you develop strength and adaptability. If you get comfortable, when it get time to like make that next move, you about to make 20 million, but you got to move to another state, and you ain't adaptable. You so stuck to where you're at that you done turned down all these other different deals that would have been life changing because you're not adaptable. Okay. 7, turn hatred into motivation. This is the key right here to embracing the hate. Turn your hatred into motivation. Why? Feeling of hate can be redirected into feel for your passion and For your passion and pursuits, transforming negativity into positive action. The more you see negative, one negative person should give you 10 more batteries in your back. 10 negative people should boom, bop, boom, have you recharged and ready to go. So as soon as you see somebody hating, write another goal down. As soon as you see somebody hating, say, dang, I'm doing it. That's how I feel. When I see a hater coming, I'll be like, ooh, another hater. That means you're on your way because I get paid whether it's good or bad. If you view, I get paid. If you comment, I get paid. If you press thumbs up or thumbs down, I'm monetized. So, you know, I love it, you know. 8, stand up against injustice even if unpopular. Why? Doing right may bring criticism or hate, but it's essential for integrity and making a difference. I mean, come on, bro. I'm looked at as a loser, bro. I'm giving out good game to people on YouTube. There's no controversy here. There's no antics. There's no clown suits. There's no negativity. So usually that's not the way what people want to see. So you know you're going to get critics. You're going to get everything. I'm standing up to injustice, so that's going to bring all the negativity. Right? So if you doing what's in your life purpose, most likely is doing what's right, and most likely that goes against the grain. And when you do that, people gets to hating. Ooh. Number 9, let go of the need for everyone's approval. When you in your own sauce, when you in your own bakery, when you making your own cake, when you in your own lane, when you creating your own Tesla, you don't need no approval when you your own boss. You your own boss, you the company, you the worker, and you the one that's spending money. Why am I gonna go get approval to anybody? So start being that person that comes out with your idea and then go get people's opinions on it. Stop not coming out with your idea, getting people's opinions on it, changing it based off of their opinions, and now you got 17 other people's ideas. Hoo-wee. So let go of the need of the need for everyone's approval. Why? Seeking validation from others can hinder your authenticity. Embracing rejection frees you to live authentically. You heard what that said? Once you start asking for opinions, it's no longer yours. You've asked 30 people what do they think, and you've made 30 different changes. If this was the music world, their names better be on all on those changes, or you're going to get sued, Soldier Boy. If it's only you, and you ain't asked nobody, this is all you. It's authentic. You didn't ask nobody. Okay, you wanted to make one of those songs that blew Chief Keef up and went crazy. If he asked somebody what they thought about it, they told him to throw that trash away. But it went global, and he's still eating off of it today. Shout out Chief Keef. You know what song I'm talking? Yeah, you know what song I'm talking. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, folks. And them, you know, I know a little something. I know something, folks. Now it's like, look, 10. Recognize that not everyone will like you, and that's okay. Listen, fam. Whether it's music, whether it's you at work, whether it's you and your personality, whether it's you at church, lady, because you know they be hating on them church folk. Church folk got more. Listen, church folk got more negativity going on than the outside folk. You been to church lately? You go up in there, it's more gossip than outside of church. You be like, I came to church to get with the Lord, and I learned that Betty asked and Henry left his wife, and as soon as Debbie's husband died, she started fucking Frank. I'm talking about church is a nasty place to be. I'd rather be at home like I am now, and I can pray to God, and I got my own direct connection because I got up in there. Last time I went to church, I had to take a shower after, and I took a shower beforehand. I just felt so goddamn. Ooh wee! So pastor watching this like, he ain't lying. And I'm drinking water. He drinking his gin though. Ooh wee. So look, number 10, recognize that not everyone will like you, and that is okay. When you recognize that not everybody gonna like your sauce. When you recognize that, this is how you gotta look at it. When you go down the bread aisle, you go get that lousy $2 bread that you've been getting since 1964 when it was 67 cents. You still get that bread. It's 200 other breads on that same aisle. Just because you passing it up, just because you don't like it, don't mean somebody else is not purchasing it. That's why it's been there since 1964. So you understand that you're that bread that not everybody likes, but the next customer may pick me. And it might be 100 people before they say This is the one I like, but find the one that likes you. Find the crowd that likes you. Be where you're wanted at. Don't be where you're not wanted. Don't be where you're not even using your gift power. Is this even making any sense? Episode 57, Bar Talk from the Crib. If you don't learn anything, no. Gotta make it make sense. Embrace the hate and make it make sense, okay? Embracing the hate. Embrace the hate because it's often a sign that you are pushing boundaries, challenging yourself, and standing for what truly matters. Usually when you go against what everybody else, and usually the masses is wrong. They just going by what they heard. But once you do real research and you see, oh, the earth may not be round, or, oh, this, you start doing that, that's when they start laughing and negative come because they really just don't understand it. Okay? Instead of fearing negativity or rejection, see it as a catalyst for growth. Our favorite word, resilience and authenticity. True strength lies in your ability to withstand and grow through adversity. So face the hate with courage and purpose. Episode 57, embrace the hate. Some people get down in the hate. Some people get mixed up in the comments and be there for days and just mad at themselves. You know, look at the hate and you know, with gratitude. You know what I mean? Love you too. They be mad like, I just told this MNFer I'm going to kill him and I hate they stuff and they suck. And they said they love me. Now they realize that they don't want to need counseling. Episode 57. Look out for episode 58 if you're watching this. And 58 will be dropping shortly. See you in a minute. Bar Talk from the Crib. I appreciate everybody. Continue to tune in. If this is your first time tuning in, continue to tune in. I appreciate y'all and see you on the next one. Let's get it.